Hello everybody. So, how are you today? How you feel? We're in mid-September already, and the global hackathon is coming. Really want to see everybody's here. Please drop a GM in the chat. I drop a GM in the chat. There's a lot of interesting I want to update on today. We from like event, from wins. We have several like serious wins in the community that I really want to share. Um, So if you are here, drop the GM. Please, if you are here, drop a GM. Hey, hello, how do you feel? So for today's call, I will go through several things that we are doing. Hope it will be a very short call for you guys. We have a lot of win that, hello Leo. So a lot of win to share with you and something that we are cooking. So please come, please come. I will hang around here for a few minutes to wait for everybody to come. Hello, GM. So yeah, today is like the community call for Super T Vietnam, and we update to you what is we are cooking, what is going on, and please come, please join us. We'll hang it around here for a little bit for people to join. GM. I will wait a little bit for more people to come, and then we can start the stream. When I try like maybe share with you the thing that we are cooking in here. Okay, we got to 38 people. I think that's a good time to start the community call and on the update. So yeah, let's get started. Uh, okay, okay. So hello everybody. Welcome to the community call today. Today is September 11th. September 11 is a tragic day. Like 25 years ago, it was a tragic day 25 years ago. Anyway, is September 11, Thursday, 6 p.m., and we start the community call as usual. So what we try to do today is like we gather as a community, we share the win of the week and what is going on. Okay, the first win of the week is this coming from last week. Uh, Player versus fans. So this is a new concept that Super Team is like pushing, and we are very heavy about game, right? And so Super Team is like thinking about how we can have games more fun. And game is game. Game should be more fun. And when we use blockchain for gaming, and we should make it fun. The only thing people do gaming is it should be fun, right? But as you realize that for many years gaming on blockchain is not about fun, it's about a token, and the moment the game have a token, then everything is going downhill. We don't want that. And that's why we experiment with the PVF, or player versus fan. So what is it look like? So I think we have a good crowd last week, but I still want to maybe spend a few minutes to explain to you what happened last week, what happened that what we have in here. So maybe let me show you what we have. Maybe a video demo will be really good to show you what we have. And okay, I can skip the part when you see my face. Anyway, it's going to. So if you go to the website, and the website is, let me send you the website, and the demo that we have is this demo. I'm sending this, and you saw in here the demo is stream techis.netify.app. So this is just a demo for the concept that we are maybe pushing along with the hackathon in the next few months, and see if it's going to stick. So the idea that this is a game, right? Quite trivial game. But the thing is, you are watching the stream in here, and you can see the little dot in here. If this dot is showing Solana icon, then actually the game, the piece of the game, this piece of the game is coming from the blockchain. And some, like when I play this game, you can see that I'm playing this game right now. And when I play this game, someone else like sitting next to me, and what they do is that they choose the next piece for me. uh, Let me skip to the part that people actually choosing random piece for me. So this part I'm having my friend to set it up. Wait for it. Okay, from now, they start dropping piece of it. So you can see that all of the, for example, this piece is not generated randomly by the game. The the this one, let me pause it. Okay, you can see that it changes, the screen is changing in here, and this piece is actually coming from the blockchain. Is either fan who watch this stream, they choose the piece for the player. So the idea is very simple. Now you use blockchain, so the player can stream the game, and the fan, whoever watching the game, can interact with the game and change the state of the game. So we call the concept player versus game, and we realize that maybe this is something can have, maybe have people to think differently about games and blockchain. Why is this technology enabled by blockchain? Because now you can easily build a game when 1,000 people can interact with you without any complex server, because all of this is solved by blockchain. That's one thing. Second thing is, every time user interact like this, you will gain a little bit money. So when the fan they choose the piece for the player, then the money will split 70% to the streamer or the player, and 30% go to the game developer. So yeah, that is the idea. I think that if you want to try the game, I already posted the game in the live stream in here, and we're going to have more updates. And I think we are going to have like a lot of big win is coming for Super Team Vietnam, like okay, Alpha Drop in here. Alpha Drop is like Indie and Solana season 2 is coming. It get approved and it's coming. That's a big win. I don't have like the slide for it, but it's going to big win. Second thing is, I hope that there will be more news from the community when we have more investment and buyout from the game. So yeah, that will be huge for Super Team Vietnam. We are big on game again. Our thesis is like, if it's not game that bring blockchain mainstream, then I don't see anything can do that. Okay, let me go to the next slide. Uh, that is the one. The win number 2 we have is B20. The B20 ray is hitting up. We actually have 20. We testing the educational effort with 20 people from business background and joining a short training course over the last few weeks. And then we choose like 15 member, and there's on one member already get a job. So yeah, that's we already have like one member get a job, and we have 15 member go through the training program. So if you want to find interns for to do like marketing, BD, and all sort of things that is non-tech related, and you need someone who really understand blockchain, really understand Solana ecosystem. So we have 14 people left for you. So you go to Shipyard and contact Adele, and we have people for you to hire. So yeah, if you are a startup in Solana looking for hiring intern or non-tech for marketing and BD, this is for you. So thank you very much, Ariel, and B20 program is cooking. Win number three is we kickstart the Solana Da Nang connection. We have sport activity. So we have football, we have badminton. This is a weekly event. And I think very soon this going to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. Just keep your eye out, and you will see people is going through the game and having fun. So what how you get updated from this? Just go on, just go to Luma Lu.map. Like I will pin the link in here. So you just go to this Super Team VN, and every game that we have, we win every game that we have, we will post it here. So please subscribe to our calendar and do not miss our event. We have not only workshop educational event, but we have fun and bonding event as well.
Checklist. One, two, three.
Video. Oh, the color very video.
I put you first. Two of everything you deserve. Three wishes, please. Two diamonds, rub your feet. Name it.
Okay, I will skip it. You can watch it later. I think this is on the go to Super Team Vietnam, and we will report the post from last video or last event. So the win number four is weekly tech sharing. The weekly tech sharing show is up again, and this time we have D3 domain industry veteran, and what they do is that they bring domain file to blockchain. So what is domain file? So if you understand what is domain, right? Domain is like when you go to browser, you key in the domain name, and it go through DNS domain name server, and it point that domain name to a actual server and render something. In blockchain for many years people have and who have name service in blockchain from ENS to other things, but the problem is that it's not real. Why it's not real? Because when you do that, you go to browser and you key in the name service that you buy in blockchain. You cannot do that on browsers, nothing show up. Or maybe you have to install some special thing, like you go to Brave browser and you have to install some extension, but it's not working. So otherwise not working. So the special thing here is the Doma team D3. What they do is that they go to the DNS infrastructure and they actually integrate blockchain with this. So this is a layer one. However, they have a bridge to Solana, so you can actually build a finance decentralized finance service on the domain name service. So people can buy and sell domain name, and you can change the DNS, the domain name service record in blockchain. It will affect the browser. So like you change let's say you buy some name, let's say superteamvietnam.so, and you buy it from Doma, and then in Solana you can change the record. So it's actually when you go to the browser, you key in superteamvietnam.so, it actually will go to the website. That's the IP. They read it from the blockchain. This is never happened before, and I think this is really cool. So you want to rewatch the stream, go back to Super Team Vietnam, Twitter, and you can see the live stream. I think it's yesterday.
Checklist.
Win number five is congratulations to our ASEAN Fellowship. They build cool project, and we have two winner in. So there's both five winner of the batch, and we have two winner from Super Team Vietnam. Congrats to Saitama Koter, he and Châu Khắc. So they build two apps. One is Kahoot, another one is Encrypt Match. So check out their Twitter. I think they tweet about the platform, the product they build. And also congratulations to Ming for honorable mention for this match. So we Super Team Vietnam, we have I think five people joining. Oh no, yeah, five people joining. I think like three in here, and we have Vivek and Takvi as well, joining the ASEAN Fellowship, and now we have three winners. That's a pretty big win for Super Team Vietnam. Congratulations to you guys. And I think they win 3K, $3,000 each. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome for like. So I think they already get $2,500 for joining and learning ACM technology, and now they win 3K for winning the prize. That is amazing. So you see, in Solana you can just study, you learn, and you earn. That is the amazing things that only blockchain can give you now. So join Solana, join Super Team, and join education the effort like this. Okay, that's the win. Upcoming. Upcoming is we're going to Web3 Buildathon. Sipping on Solana is coming. I think the registration is closing in the next 4 days. So if you want to build on Solana, you want guidance and everything, go to this program. Uh, I will pin the link to the program in here. u.squaredow.com/Solana. Okay, you can see the links on the chat on the screen. So join us, join view web preview on Solana. And if you don't want to join, busy or something, you can ask your web two friend. Actually, one of the way we design the one of the principles that we design this program, it should be very web two friendly. So blockchain is going to mainstream. We all hear about the if you're in Vietnam, you heard about the rules for Vietnam blockchain in the next 5 years. If you really read the rule, there's few assumptions we have in here. One is this is not actually very consumer friendly. However, it's very enterprise friendly. I already got several call from enterprise, from bank, and they want to move to Solana. So if you want to build stuff on payment rail for like using crypto as payment rail for traditional finance, if you want to use crypto as a infrastructure for whatever thing that Web2 is running, like affiliate program, like loyalty program, everything, then this is a very good time for you to build. Bank is approaching us, enterprise is approaching us. ESG token and everything is the big thing that Vietnam Super Team Vietnam is pushing as well. So yeah, that is what we are trying to build. So yeah, so if you have friends in Web2, whoever like building fintech, building consumer application in Web2, we are more than happy to bring them in. So and the application link for you is already in the stream. Win number. Okay, next event is we have a Super Team Vietnam member, the Stacy. He's going to share about trading strategy at 30 p.m. So this is going to be 2 hours from now. So if you are keening on trading and what is the strategy for you to optimize your trading strategy, to optimize your profit. So I think this is a very cool uh, program to watch. I think the disclosure is actually Stacy is he study mathematics. So if you're familiar with Super in Vietnam, I think you will see Stacy did something in the past. I think he won like a local track for Super Team Vietnam Hackathon before, and he actually built a game, sci-fi game in Super Team Vietnam. But now he moved to something else. Like you guys, building project and fail is a very normal thing. And now Stacy is moving something else. He's trying DeFi, and instead of like just going straight to the projects, which is the things like every builder, right? Every first time startup or builder, they what we do is that we build a project and we go straight to the project because that's what bring us to the market, like bring us to do at the first place, right? But now because this is like Stacy, he did it the second time, so he think, oh, maybe it's a better idea to gain insight from my audience, my customer. Maybe I will do live stream first to actually talking about what I'm trying to build and talking about the industry I'm in. So if people interested, I will really build out the tool for people to use. That would be very nice idea. So if you kind of like familiar with all of the KOL on startup, they say first time founder talking about product, second time founder they talk about distribution, and look, he grew up talking about distribution already. So join him, joining the true mindset for high risk DeFi with Stacy. I think you will find something interesting there. Uh, how to join this, I will post the links to the chat so you can join his stream. So this will be this. Okay, I've been his event in here. So if you have time, please join him and see the very interesting thing that he's showing. I think this will be on. He will show it on Google Meet. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This will be a Google Meet event. Okay, the next event we are going to build is Solana Day in Korea, Seoul, Tuesday next week. No, not soon. 2 weeks from now, September 23rd. And the HE Bank Hackathon Unleash the Power of AI and Blockchain is coming. So if you keen on building enterprise solution, and this time you have a chance to work with HE Bank. So it's HE Bank is actually belong to a corporation named Sovico, and they throw like several. They own several things. They own airline, which is Vietjet. They own two banks, HE Bank and Vicky Bank, and they own real estate, hospitality like hotel and everything. So they are now looking for blockchain and looking for solution for you guys to see what can be built on blockchain. And they keen on M&A and acquire hiring and own an investment in other things. So if you are in blockchain in Solana looking for something to build, maybe apply for this hackathon, and the offline event will be on 25th, 26th September. And in this event, we will show you the problem, the thing that enterprise in Vietnam is looking for, and you can join us. And what we all waiting for. Yes. Okay, so from October 6th to October 12th, we are going to do Startup Village. And Startup Village, Hanoi will be from October 6th and October 12th. And I don't want to repeat myself. We'll send you the link in here. So what is going on in the event? So the idea is this the Startup Village this year it will be owned in on consumer application, because the theme of this year is consumer application. We are going to invite speaker, expert in Solana community, from game, from community building, from various things, from game, from community building, from what else? Payment, I think, and several other topics. We are inviting experts to this event. So join us and join Startup Village. I think our few names that we already, speaker that we already have them confirmed join is Saga. So if you maybe look out for Saga HAGA. So Saga is like they putting game device, and Saga is coming giving a talk about how to build a hardware startup and so on, and consumer application as well. We are inviting people like Titan Exchange talk about trading. We are inviting Magic Block to talk about infrastructure for Solana as well. So look out for Startup Vietnam Startup Village, the Hanoi version. It will be on October 6th. Yeah, and October 6th, Hanoi. So October 12th. How to join it? I already pinned the link on the screen. Join us and Startup Village. I think will be amazing for you to join. And this time we choose the place will be in Complex 01. So if you in Hanoi, maybe you know that it's Complex 01 in Tây Sơn, a very cheap place, right? Is kind of like have a startup vibe, and it's what the old factory, and they convert the old factory into an event space, and we have like coffee shop, booty restaurant, and things like that. It's very cool. So join us and enjoy the space. But we hope that will be a lot of fun event happen in the week. Especially this event, we are going to co-host with maybe Hanoi University of Science and Technology, some department of that. More info will come. To not stay tuned to our marketing our Twitter. Okay, hackathon is coming. So you can see that the Colosseum hackathon they already announced the Cypherpunk. Let me go back to this. Maybe pin the link in here. They already asking for people to register for the Cyberpunk, and from now on for Super Team Vietnam, every time you see that I'm live, I say something publicly that it will be about the Colosseum and the Cyberpunk. So the registration is open. Please join and register in here for the Cyberpunk. Um, so we are cooking now. We start cooking, and I really want to show you what is the plan. So if you, I'm sorry if it's a little bit too small, but I will explain to you. The idea that we are going to start now, and how many weeks? One, two, three, four. So we are 2 weeks away. We are about 2 weeks away from the opening of the Cyberpunk hackathon, and the Cyberpunk hackathon will last around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, around 5 weeks. However, because the judging process and everything will take about 3 to 4 weeks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, is we still supporting team to boost all the traction and everything. So the Cyberpunk campaign for Super Team Vietnam will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It will be 12-week campaign. So it's a 12-week campaign for the whole community to push, and we're going to win the hackathon this year. We should win. We will win, and we are not like only win the hackathon, but it's a big chance for Super Team Vietnam startup to make some noise and finding investor and so on. So to do this, what is the plan for us right now? The plan is we already have the Web3 Buildathons. Is going from September 15 to October 19 in here. So if you want to build for the hackathons and you need mentorship and everything, then we have the Web3 Buildathon for you to really focus on the top builder in the ecosystem. So join this program. Also, we are running the HE Bank Hackathon, and it's going to end by 25th and 26th. So if you're building for enterprise in Vietnam, then join the HE Bank Hackathon. So this is kind of like a test way for you to join this, and you get something out of it. The next thing is going to get the Vietnamese Startup Village from October 6th to October 12th. So you have a week in here, like whatever you're planning, you're cooking, you bring to Startup Village. We get 6 days to work together with you and have you build everything. So for Super Team Vietnam, there will be like multiple events happening at the same time, and we're going to have the blockchain program, which is for university students, and for Hanoi for university students in Hanoi. And I think they already closed the registration. But I think we have around maybe 50 to 60 students joining this program, and especially we are going to have the mentorship program. So the idea is very simple. We're going to have some mentor for you guys to book. However, every week, so every week we will have a pitching session. So whatever you're building, you will have a chance to pitch to a mentor, to a VC, to someone with experience that can shape. We will help you guys with the storytelling part. So how many deck in review we're able to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're building in Super Team Vietnam, you have 5 chance to do deck review. So that is the idea. And what are we asking you to do right now? So it is very early. One is going to Cyberpunk. I already pinned the Cyberpunk name, the Cyberpunk link in the screen. The second thing is this time we are going to learn from Japan team. So we have big win last hackathons, and will learn from them. So what we do is that we already have the Lean Canvas and the SAT Canvas in here. I think you can search for the Lean Canvas on the internet and fill out the Lean Canvas and DM me Super Team Vietnam, and we can help you to finish this and to see what is the best, uh, how we can support the best project to win the hackathon. Second thing is the SAT Canvas for hackathon is the synergy, attention, and traction. So this is the planning, and the idea is that For synergy and attention, you should planning for from 25th to October 30. But for the traction, you should planning from October 25 to November 20, because we really need need the judge to see that the traction is still rolling out after the hackathon. So the idea that filling out this and reach out to Super Team Vietnam, reach out to me, already know our info, you already know our Twitter, reach out to us and let's see what we can do together. We really, our mandate is like having you guys to win. So join us. Okay. And yeah, follow our Luma Super Team Vietnam to not miss any event. I will hang around here for 1 or 2 minutes. If you have questions and everything, just put in the comment. I'm very happy to answer. Yeah, we'll check out Super Team Vietnam account to see any question, anything. No, I don't see any DM. No question. So if you have any question, you have any problem, anything, do not hesitate to reach out to us or give us a DM on Twitter. More than happy to have you guys. Yeah, there's no question. So thank you very much for joining the stream today, and see you very soon in Super Team Vietnam next event. Bye bye.